Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Dress Mania. It's now time to play some more Fight Night Champions. And let me just change my channel here. And of course, as always, bare knuckles mode. And today I think I'm going to have some fun with heavyweight versus I think middleweight, just Conor McKinney. That's my creation. How about Jake Lamotta? Middleweight. Let's see. Who should I choose here? There's versus Butterbean, maybe? No. Tommy Morrison, Chambers. Well, maybe I try out Lennox Lewis. So Jake LaMotta was 5'8". Lennox is 6'5", so I have to get inside stuff. Let's try this, and let's try. Should I do a big stadium, even though it's bare knuckles? Doesn't really matter. Let's do London. Let's do this. I believe I'm in pro, but I don't know, maybe not. This will not be easy. I think only two.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for tonight's main event. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode pounds, here in the ring.
5'8". But they should be faster. And Lennox Lewis, 6'5", 245 pounds. This will not be easy. I'll try my best.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Well, they are underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Good smooth work by Jake LaMotta. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Oh, a good right hand by Lennox Lewis. Lewis's pre-fight talk included a lot of discussion about the need to utilize the jab. Why so?
Well, first of all, he's a good fundamental fighter, and he's not a real physical fighter. So he understands where he has to be good. He knows he doesn't have, you know, great physical skills where he can just knock a house over. He knows he has to be good in this area, using that lead hand. Jab.
Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. When you go up against the guy who the expectation is that he's going to be there right to the bitter end, mentally, what do you have to tell yourself as you come to those final few rounds?
You're prepared for this, that this is exactly what it was leading to, that you didn't expect anything different, that it was just a dress rehearsal the early part. This is where you're going on stage.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Jake LaMotta's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Comes across with a hook up top. And that's the end of round one. Paint this picture for you. You got to figure out a strategy, and your fighter's down to one eye.
Well, I hope that he read some history books, or he watched a movie named 300. You saw that movie, didn't you? Great movie about the Spartans where they were outnumbered, and they had to get the terrain right to fight the fight. They had to get into the mountains where the greater forces, the great army, could not be the great army. They could not get in there and battle where they could take advantage of their superior forces. That's what he's got to do. He's got to move the fight into a portion of the ring where he will not be vulnerable on that side.
Well placed, well timed combo up top. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Lewis. That was really well done. Targeting the jab and then thundering home with the uppercut. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Lennox Lewis has got to be really careful here, Teddy. That eye has gotten to a point where this fight could be stopped at any time.
Well, the key is that it's above the eye, so of course it's impairing the vision. The blood, when it trickles down, he can't see. And that's what the referee's going to be looking for.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Jake LaMotta. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. LaMotta's cut does not look good at all. I get the sense that the referee could stop this fight at any moment.
So the key is where it is. The doctor will take that into mind. Is it in a place where if it gets worse, it could imperil his health? It could imperil his vision down the road.
Final minute of this round that has been nothing but 2 straight minutes of non-stop fury.
Fasten your seatbelt. More turbulence ahead.
Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Jake LaMotta.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. 10 seconds remaining in this round. He just looks exhausted to me right now. Lewis's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? I mean, you are winning this fight. There you go.
Pound beef. See if Luis is hurt. Any more hurt? Puppies. Oh, didn't see him. All right.
And round number 3 is underway. A stabbing right hand by Lewis. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. He digs into the body again. LaMotta's hand speed is right now the difference. Teddy, you got faster hands, you're halfway home.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, is to be able to do that. But there is a way to negate it, to counter it, and that's to time the punches. Timing can beat speed.
Big left hand from Lennox Lewis. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Jake LaMotta. enough. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Lennox Lewis. Lamotta's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges.
Watch that!
Lennox Lewis with a mighty left. There he goes with the right hand again. Lamotta, he is not in good shape. Big shot he just scored with.
Just took a chance
there. Lewis is leaning forward. His opponent got him with the uppercut.
And the perfect selection of a punch when a guy's leaning forward.
Wow.
1, 2.
I saw that he was tired.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
10 seconds to go in this third round.
Nice work, nice work.
Straight right, and from long range, he's able to get his target he wanted.
And when you have somebody throwing long punches, what you don't want to do is what he did. Pull back straight.
I need you to move. Just keep moving. You hit him really good in that round. A couple of times. Really good.
Couple of times. Very good. Have to take chances, though. You know.
Nice work, kid. Good job
Lennox,
in that round.
hits so much harder.
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side. Boom. Counter punch.
Look at here. It's not even hurt almost. Looks like.
Well, he's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy's scorecard here as we start round number 4. He's a volume puncher, and that's exactly what he's doing to bank away these early rounds here, Teddy.
Yeah, he's not hurting him with any of those shots. And quite honestly, a lot of them are missing. But the other guy's not staying up with him with the punch numbers. He's winning the round.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Let's see some more head movement.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Looking good.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Halfway through round number 4.
Watch the hook.
And now they're trading blows. Lamotta's putting forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination scoring. Able to land. Look at that. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
Boom, boom, boom. Flurry of punches. That's cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So the knockdown scored against Lennox Lewis, and we'll see what comes of it now. The combo lands upstairs. Well off the mark by Jake Lamotta. Lennox Lewis has taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit by those right hands.
Well, one place I could tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left, outside that right hand.
Good doubling up of the jab by Jake Lamotta.
Stay away from the inside. Come on, kid.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And that's the end of round 4. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad touch. The kind of touch that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has to gamble right now. You know, just got last roll in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's got to blow on them. He's got to do everything.
Cut his movement off. Keep counterattacking.
It's not
okay?
look good.
When he throws, make him miss and count.
Can still see on both eyes. That's something, I guess. Let's see. Lewis doesn't show him.
Lewis is grasping at straws at this point right now. He has not had an answer for his opponent all night long. Surprised he even got out of that last round when he was knocked down. Oh, good-looking two-punch combination by Jake Lamotta. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Able to dismiss that body shot. Lewis is searching for an answer here, Teddy. He wants to fight on the outside, but nothing's going his way.
No, well, the jab is not moving. That's why. Stop moving those jabs. And then all of a sudden you might see, hey, what a shot. The guy's staying outside.
Jake Lamotta is hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo?
Double up your punch. Come on, kid.
Scored well up top.
Side to side.
That's a well-scored left hand by Lennox Lewis. Right to the head with that right. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Come on.
Lennox Lewis is once again the target of an uppercut. Unable to score with the hook. Lewis is in a tough spot right here. He's going to be swallowing blood. You can see blood coming from his mouth, and that could really cut his win. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. A well-placed left hand up top.
Stay away from those. Come on.
And the round comes to an end. Look at their eyes. Look at their faces. Drenched in blood, swollen around their eyes. This is a fight.
It's about who's more determined here, but it's also about who has the greater instincts, because to a certain extent, you're groping in the dark. You're in uncharted waters. You've never been in this kind of condition before. Who instinctively reacts the best?
Move out. Listen, I'm not.
The start of the sixth round. Lamotta's corner has to be pleased with everything they've seen so far tonight. Consensus ringside is that this is a one-sided fight, that he's in complete control on the scorecard.
Yeah, well, he's having his way, and it's not going to change unless he gets a little cocky here. If he starts looking for maybe one shot instead of putting them together the way he's doing, maybe it allows his opponent to have a little bit of hope, a little ray of hope, get back in this fight.
Flush right hand to the head. And now another left. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out from here. Lewis's cut is now changing the course of this fight.
Well, the fighter's been trying to do his job. Now the cornerman is the most important person right now in that ring. He has to do his job and stop that bleeding.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Lamotta's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Lewis's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Lennox Lewis is once again the target of a hook. Lewis is thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
1, 2 jabs up top. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. And round 6 comes to an end. You can have the best game plan in the world, but when your eyes shuts closed like that, everything changes.
But one thing doesn't change, Joe, and that's the mentality of a warrior. You find a way. You do not give in. You find a way. You concentrate harder, and you see with that one eye what you need to see.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your fight.
Excuse the language.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Lamotta's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Good flush shot upstairs. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. How about this? Lennox Lewis is big shot comes crashing home. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
I think I will make it.
Lewis is going to have to pull himself together here. Now he's beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
Unable to make an impact there by Lewis. Lamotta's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Sizzling hand speed we saw moments ago. Heck of a combination, but pretty easy to get it off when you're that fast.
Yeah, it is. And what it causes too is, besides us saying,
ooh. Big shot. Lennox Lewis's evening could be over soon, folks.
Did that even touch him? That's a special punch. That's on the tip of his chin there. Oh, well. I don't think that was knocked down by the wind. So fast. It's knocked down by the wind. It's done.
And it's over. This fight is over. Jake LaMotta's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight.
That was awesome. I'm just changing. I only use my TV, so I have to change my channel to get back to that.
That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.
Middleweight versus heavyweight fight. I did it. Alright, see you back next time. I hope you liked it. And, if you liked it, then share it. Press the like button and subscribe. Thank you very much. That's it for now. Bye bye then.